Oh my God, Paige, I heard from Mom. You're engaged? I'm so surprised. Yeah, I am. Is it really that surprising? Of course it is. A plain girl like you getting married. It's like a sign of the apocalypse. You don't have to say it like that. You've never been good at anything. You were terrible at all subjects in school. Always last in sports. Your art was incomprehensible. That's in the past. Things are different now. How did you even find the guy? Haha. It's like you won the lottery. No, probably better than that. Well, knowing you, he must be nothing special. That's not true. He's a wonderful person. Oh, really? But I don't trust your judgment. There's no way you'll be happy. Someone as plain and unattractive as you can't find happiness. I will be happy. I'm sure of it. You're good at making big claims, but just because you're getting married doesn't mean you'll be happy. Do you get that? I do, but I'm determined to work for my happiness. Work for it, huh? I doubt any effort you put in will make a difference. You know, what's with you? Are you jealous of my happiness? Jealous? No way. I'm just giving you a reality check. Whatever. No matter what you say, I will be happy. We'll see how long that lasts. Wait a minute. Are you planning something? What? You've always taken my boyfriends in the past. Oh, that was a long time ago. Are you still holding a grudge? Of course. But you wouldn't steal your sister's husband, would you? Well, who knows? Honestly, I think it's pretty audacious of you to get married before your older sister. Please don't ruin my happiness. Well, do your best. Bye now. Hey, Paige, how have you been? It's been like 6 months since we last chatted, right? Oh, it's you, Gigi. Hey! What's with that cold response? Do you need something? I'm busy. Can't you chat with me once in a while? I always think of you as my cute little sister, you know? Since you got married, you hardly ever come back home. I miss you. Don't act so innocent. You've always looked down on me. You wanted everything I had and even went after my boyfriends. Well, can you blame me? I'm older, so I'm more important than you. I've had enough of this pointless conversation. If you don't need anything, goodbye. Wait! What is it? I promise this is the last time I'll want something of yours. Last time? I got a boyfriend. A boyfriend? Given this conversation, it sounds like you're saying, I took your boyfriend. Bingo! As you know, I'm married, so there's no one in my life who could be a boyfriend. I mean, he's a boyfriend in my case. What? I'm talking about Victor. What? Victor? No, you don't mean... Yes, I'm taking him for myself. Or rather, I already have. I see. Oh, that's a surprisingly dull reaction. Aren't you upset that I took your husband? I had my suspicions. I figured he was cheating. Lately, he's been coming home late, and even though he shouldn't have business trips, he kept saying he was on one. Oh, a business trip? You mean the vacation last weekend? I see. That's exactly it. I also noticed signs that his other woman was trying to draw pins. Oh, so you figured it out? Yeah, I didn't expect it to be you, though. Have you told Mom and Dad yet? Of course I did. They said an incredible guy like him is more suited for me. Incredible? Since we're two sisters, I, the eldest, will eventually have to take care of our parents, right? In that case, it makes sense that I should have a high-income husband with impressive credentials. Oh, okay. I'm not surprised. Mom and Dad always favored you. Of course they did. You're just a sidekick to me, you know? Well, now that it's clear, I'm fine with it. So you're giving him to me? Do whatever you want, but I'll make sure to get what I'm owed. What you're owed? Alimony. You're so greedy. It's me who's taking him. Even if we're sisters, I need to hold him accountable for his infidelity. Fine, whatever. I'm sure he can easily pay for it, no problem. By the way, your house is in his name, right? Yep. That's great. It's spacious, has a pool. It's like living in a celebrity's house. I want to move in with him soon, so can you hurry up and move out? Sure thing. Once I find a place, I'll move out. Do it quickly, okay? Hey, I know you're free. Answer the phone. Come on, Paige. I have some wonderful news for you. Hey, I'm talking to you. Geez, you're annoying. I'm tired from work. Oh, that's right. You're working now, huh? Ha ha. Not long ago, you were a housewife. It must be tough for a woman who couldn't keep her husband and ended up divorced. If it's not important, bye. Wait! What is it? I'm having a wedding. Congratulations. Bye. Hold on. I'm not done. What now? I really don't want anything to do with you and Victor. The wedding is the day after tomorrow. That's nice. Of course, you'll attend, right? No, I can't. What? Come on, it's your beloved sister's wedding. The beloved part is a huge exaggeration. Please retract that statement. Oh, don't be so bitter. I'm serious. Why should I attend the wedding of my ex-husband and the woman who took him from me? But you're my sister, right? It would look strange if the bride's sister wasn't there, wouldn't it? Oh, so you do care about appearances, even though you went through a scandalous ordeal? Wow, surprising. Your sarcasm is noted, but I'll ignore it. And guess what? We spent 100 grand on the wedding. 100 grand? You guys still had that much money? What do you mean? Well, 50,000 was wiped out by the alimony he paid me. There's also the mortgage loan. Victor's salary makes that a small amount. Oh, really? Let me ask you something just to be sure. What? Do you know how much he makes? His earnings? Well, he must make about 200,000 a year, right? Haven't you asked him directly? There's no need to ask. He buys me brand name stuff every month. Chanel bags, Louis Vuitton wallets. My closet is overflowing. I go to the spa and we travel whenever we want. We even go overseas a few times a year. It's like living the life of a celebrity. With all this, there's no need to ask. His income covers everything. I see. Compared to that, you must be having a tough time now. That luxurious lifestyle is a thing of the past. Since he left you, you can't live like a celebrity anymore. No brand name items, no spas, no trips, right? Now you're working hard like a corporate drone. You must be exhausted, working from early morning to late at night. I can picture your haggard face. Oh, poor Paige. You got married, but ended up miserable. So pitiful. Well, say whatever you like. I'm doing my best. And I can't come to your wedding because I have work. Oh, I'm sure you'll still come. After all, you're my sister. Don't be so cold. I'll prepare your seat, okay? Everyone is looking forward to seeing you, so make sure you come. I'll send you the photo of an invitation card with the location and time later, so you won't get lost. I said I'm not coming. I have work. I can't believe what you've done. Just because you were upset I took your husband? I can't believe you had to go this far. Are you that hung up on Victor? Does ruining my happiness make you happy? Answer me, Paige. What do you want? Explain this to me. Explain what? Isn't today your wedding day? Yes, but thanks to you, it's a disaster. Get here now and explain yourself. Convince all the relatives to come here immediately. And I don't know how you did it, but get all my friends here too. Do you think they can just cancel a wedding last minute and get away with it? Cancel? Are you saying that no one you invited is showing up? Don't play dumb. Only you would do something like this. Mom and Dad are furious. Oh, so they're there. Don't act so blasé. None of Victor's family, including his parents, are here. Wow, that's really sad. Stop laughing and get everyone here. Now! I hate to break it to you, but I had nothing to do with this. Yeah, right. Even if I didn't do anything, this was expected, don't you think? Why? You've been stealing other people's boyfriends for years. You were known for it back in school. You've made quite a few enemies, haven't you? Then why aren't any relatives here? Well, no one wants to celebrate someone who stole her sister's husband and is brazenly having a wedding. But it's my wedding! Our uncles and aunts love me! They said they didn't want anything to do with you or our parents, who accepted your actions. What? Yeah, they told me this right after Victor and I divorced. Given that, it's no surprise they wouldn't want to attend a wedding. And as for his side, I heard his parents and all his relatives cut ties with him. Makes sense. He cheated with his wife's sister after all. I'm sure he's not well liked at his job either. I've heard some rumors. This is horrible! How could this happen? Look at your own actions and you'll see why. This is the result of all the trouble you've caused. Didn't you check the RSVPs? You should have known if people were coming or not. Those who replied they couldn't come, I made sure to convince them to attend. I called, emailed, and even visited them personally. So they were supposed to be here today. After all the preparations, they should have come. Wow, Forcing them like that? Did you really think that would work? It's the opposite. I just wanted everyone to celebrate with me. Ignoring everyone's feelings and trying to force your way leads to this. I just wanted to be happy. Paige, be honest with me. You did something, didn't you? You're having your wedding in New York, right? Yes, but what about it? I've been in Hawaii for a business trip since last week. What? Hawaii? Business trip? Yes, when you told me about the wedding, I was enjoying my resort hotel. I wouldn't waste such a wonderful time scheming against you. Wait, what's going on with you? I started a business selling handmade accessories 3 years ago. What? At first, it was just online sales, but recently I started selling in stores too, so I've been busy and fulfilled. Thanks to that, I honestly don't care about you and Victor. Wait, what? You weren't a housewife? No. But you were always at home. You know I've always been good at making jewelry. Oh, I thought you were just tinkering away in your room. I thought it was a dull hobby that suited you. What started as a hobby has now turned into a job. I even have employees now, and the business is thriving. I can't believe it. I thought you'd be struggling after the divorce. Not at all. In fact, since the divorce, I've been able to focus on my work and my income has increased. Every day is fulfilling. Last year, I even hit 100K income. 100K? Yeah, it fluctuates a bit from month to month, but it's enough to hire staff. And without having to support Victor anymore, I can save that money instead. What do you mean, support him? Oh, so you still don't know. Know what? Has he changed jobs? No. He has a high income, so there's no need for him to change jobs. High income? He earns 20K a year. What? If he hasn't changed jobs, that means his annual income is still the same, just like when we divorced. Wait, 20,000 a year? He only gave me $500 a month for living expenses, spending the rest however he liked. I doubt he saved anything. That can't be true. Then, what about all the expensive gifts he bought me? And this 100 grand wedding? Plus, there's still the mortgage loan. I took over the payments halfway through. And there's the lottery money. Lottery? Yep, right after we got married, he won $500,000 in the lottery. Really? Yeah, but he's the type to spend every bit of money he has. He uses it like water. He spent it all on gadgets, cars, anything that caught his eye. By the time we divorced, there was less than $200,000 left. From there, $50,000 went to alimony and $100,000 for the wedding. Who knows what else he spent it on? If he still hasn't curbed his spending, you might want to check his bank balance. I can't believe this. He told me he was financially stable. Maybe temporarily, but with his spending habits, it wouldn't last long. You should have asked more questions about his finances. But he bought me so many expensive gifts. If he was broke, how could he do that? Those gifts were probably the last of the lottery money. Once that's gone, there's nothing left. Only the house loan. If you plan to keep living there, you'll have to find a way to cover the payments. This is a nightmare. This isn't what I wanted. Welcome to reality, haha. You thought you married a rich man, but you actually married a spender who can't manage money. What should I do now? Start by checking his bank balance and making a plan. No, this can't be true. I quit my job. Then you'll have to start working again. I can't. Why not? I'm pregnant with his child, and we're already legally married. Oh, I need to get back to work. Wait, Paige, please. Time to focus on my business. Wait, please, listen to me. I'm really in trouble. How am I supposed to raise a baby without any money? You're rich. Can't you help me, please? We're family. It's too late to play the family card now. I'm sorry for everything I've done. We're supposed to help each other in times of need, right? You've given me so much trouble but never helped me. Don't say that. Victor isn't reliable, and I don't know how I'll manage. I had no idea things would turn out this way. Please, just a little help. Well, that's it for me. Good luck. Bye. Wait, Paige, please don't leave me. As I had thought, Victor had squandered all the lottery winnings. My sister mistook his lavish spending for a high income, but his annual salary was only $20,000. He had just been temporarily wealthy. For her, who dreamed of a carefree life as a housewife, it was a major miscalculation. After giving birth, she had no choice but to leave the child with our parents and start working part-time. However, she managed to mess things up again. She had an affair with her married boss at work and got caught by his wife. Of course, she lost her job. To make ends meet, she had to take on a well-paying night job, leaving her exhausted and with no time to rest. On the other hand, my jewelry business was booming, and I recently opened a new store. I've also met a wonderful man through work, and we're dating with marriage in mind. My personal life is going well too. Of course, I haven't told my sister about my plans to remarry. Not that she has any chance of sabotaging it this time. This time, it looks like I can find happiness without her getting in the way.